Welcome to Board Games Daddy. Today, the last expansion, the deluxe expansion for Game of Thrones, the card game. This one is focused on the Lannisters. The reason why I say the last is because if you can find on my channel all the videos from opening and unboxing the base game, as well as 6 other deluxe expansions that I've opened before this one. Okay, so in order for you to help this channel to grow, don't forget to subscribe and to, if that's the case, like the video by the end and share with other people. I still have more content for Game of Thrones. I own all the blister expansions that I would like to bring to this channel, and if you are a fan of the game, you know that there are 8 expansions, not 7. So I'm missing the one from the Targaryens. Help me find it. If you are selling it, or if you know where I can acquire that, I cannot find it anywhere. So your help, I would appreciate a lot your help. Thank you. So let's focus now on the Lannisters. So this is the expansion that will bring the most content for the Lannisters. From the 156 cards, half of them will be to improve your Lannister deck, and the remaining ones will be for the remaining families and some neutral cards. So let's see what's inside. For the Lannisters, the bad guys on the TV series, well, some of them were the bad guys, but basically Cersei was the bad girl, right? Jaime did redemption himself, and Tyrion was never a bad guy, was always a good guy. And there was the father as well, which, if I remember correctly, was more on the bad side than on the good side. Yeah, but this may be something we could discuss offline for sure. Okay, so yeah, let's start by just looking into this. All these expansions bring this reference sheet where you have the icon of the expansion, and the most important part is this sample decks. So if you own this expansion and a copy of the base game that you should own to play the game, so you can mix cards from both, and you can have 2 decks, and you can face another opponent. So thanks Fantasy Flight for thinking about players that don't waste all their money like myself in buying everything. So you just have 2, and you can do interesting stuff with those cards. So before going into the part that really matters, the decks here, I could not help but notice there is a catalog here, and you know that I love these things. So let's just take a look what we have here. X-Wing, Red Planet. This looks so cool, but I'm always afraid of delving into this kind of games because this may be a money well. If you want to own all these miniatures and all these ships, I end up spending my money on all of that. So I don't care. I don't want to see. No. Let's go forward. Let's see. Yeah, okay. I already have a problem with Descent, which I'm going after many things. So yeah, let's go forward. I have it. But this will be on the channel one day. This will be on the channel one day. This will be on the channel one day. Okay, I love Fantasy Flight and all their games and expansions. I love you, Fantasy Flight. Don't forget to love me as well. Armada, Imperial Assault I have as well. I'll bring Runebound. I have the whole collection of Warhammer 40,000. Definitely will be on the channel. Cave Troll, I don't know what this is. Also have. I don't have, and I did not enjoy it when I played, so I don't know if it will be on the channel one day. Okay, we need to talk about Lord of the Rings, right? Because this is a whole new world, lots of expansions that I want to go into. So I'm sharing you the secret that I will be going to Lord of the Rings one day. Don't tell anyone, but if you can tell Fantasy Flight to see if they want a partnership in there. I have Elder Sign, and this one looks very good. I need to see what this game is, because it looks very interesting. Forbidden Stars. Okay, So let's not forget why we are here, which is to take a look into the Lannisters expansion. So 3 decks. By now you should know that these are 3 exact copies of each. So you'll end up having a playset of 3 cards of each card. 3 of each card. And so we'll just open one, and in opening one you will know what's inside the other 2, right? So you see, 1 for the price of 3, or 3 for the price of 1. That's it. And we start with the most badass evil character in the series, Cersei Lannister, a queen sitting on the throne, and his brother Tyrion. Here looks very strange, not like the series, but there are other cards that look like him. Kevin Lannister, who's Kevin? I don't know. Tymet, son of Tymet. Okay, I don't know what this is. Jaime Lannister, looks so young here. Okay, the noble knight. Tywin Lannister, the father of all 3. Shella, daughter of Shriek. Who the hell is this one? I don't know, but I know that some people lost their ears for this lady. Sir Gregor's Marauders. Okay, so House Clegane. Those were, it's the Hound, right? The Hound and the Mountain. Shaga, son of Dolph. Taina Merryweather. No, she is Moon Brothers. Red keeps spy. She's spying. So an intrigue card. Elia. Cool. But no VHS. Lancel Lannister. Was there another brother? Tommen Baratheon. So this was the young guy that became the king, right? Or the heir to the throne. The younger one. Lannister guards. So cool. Golden Tooth. Golden Tooth. Was that the castle from? No, they come from Casterly Rock, right? That's from where the Lannisters come from. So the Golden Tooth is a stronghold for them. Mountains of the Moon. So beautiful this art. So beautiful. The Treasury. Shield of Lannister. The Valerian Steel. Dagger. Lannister always blazer is that insidious scheme. Oh, these guys were insidious, yes. Daring Rescue. Okay, those are the Lannister cards. Okay, let's see what comes for the other expansions, the other families. Edric Storm and the Disputed Claim. It's mine. No, it's mine. Victarion Greyjoy. What an axe! What an axe! And Old Wink. Martell. Trystane Martell. Playing chess. And you murder her children. Now you pay. Sweet Donnell Hill and the Bridge of Skulls. Jeyne, now for the Starks, Jeyne Westerling, Lost Heart Scouts. Sir Tyrion, Sir Barristan Selmy what? Oh, and Daenerys favor, asking for a favor. Now the Tyrells, Allery Tyrell, and the Rose of Gold. Oh. Now we have the neutral card. So Ice Septon, Devout Freerider, Wildling Bandit, Ocean Road, Appointed. The Council consents. And an agenda here, the Reigns of Castamere. Okay. And last, the plots. So some plots are associated with faction. So this one is specific only to be used by the Lannisters. Lions of the Rock. Unexpected delay. Summon the court. Little fingers meddling. There's little fingers meddling with the affairs. Gossips and lies. Time of plenty. Early frost. Did the crow just frost? It's frozen? There it is. Okay. So, yeah. No need to open these two. They will have the same cards. And this was the last of... So sad. The last of the deluxe expansions for Game of Thrones, the card game. So sad, but not that sad, because now I'll bring the blisters, and it's a huge amount of cards there as well. And there's still one expansion left, the one for the Targaryens, which I hope to find one day, even if I need to pay a lot. And I want to complete this full collection. So if you spot it, don't forget about me, tell me something, and I thank you in advance. Subscribe, notifications, like the video. Thank you very much for accompanying me in opening all these expansions. I hope you enjoyed all of them. If so, this channel needs your help, from a Game of Thrones fan like myself to a Game of Thrones fan like yourself. Subscribe, and let's keep in touch with more videos and more content. Thank you. Love you all. Bye.